because if I take a look at Cakewalk right now, I'm using the original Cakewalk by BandLab, not the new Sonar version. So I might have to switch soon to the Sonar version. Okay, so as you can see, I have Cakewalk Product Center right here, and I'm currently downloading Cakewalk Sonar to try it. Now, I was very confused when I saw that you can download Cakewalk by BandLab, and I did install it and I activated it, but I then closed it. I reopened it and I saw the same CBB activation ends 30th of September message. So I was like, false hope, right? So yeah, that's why I am trying to download Cakewalk Sonar, and we see how it fares compared to the old one. Alright, well you can kind of see my reflection in the laptop screen, but that's alright. So I just opened up Cakewalk Sonar, I installed it, I logged into my BandLab accounts, and this is the first thing that I see. Free license. Thank you for reminding me. Free license. Thank you for reminding me twice. Thanks Cakewalk Sonar. Also got this message. No idea what that means, so definitely will check that out. But it's looking pretty similar, except for these two stupid messages. If I get rid of this, then oops, did not mean to do that. Okay, as I was saying, you get this. Now this actually looks quite different. Okay, really? Just noticed that. Anyways, that's freemium software for you, but yeah, this looks pretty condensed. I don't know how I feel about the sideways text. That's quite annoying actually. Yeah, definitely looks more modern in quotation marks. I definitely like the old version better. Maybe I'm just used to it. Maybe I'm just old-fashioned, but visually, it's fine. I think the real test though is to give it a try with especially some of my old projects, like how seamless is the transition. I'll definitely look into that now. By the way, this beautiful unavoidable screen opens up when you open Cakewalk. You have to wait 10 seconds as they plead with you to buy the premium version. Isn't that great? So if I now press activate on this laptop, then I can activate my mini grand to my new Lenovo laptop. As you can see, confirm activation. Okay, nice. Now I can activate Velvet as well on this new laptop. You can see here I have one available that I can activate for this new Lenovo laptop. I will activate. Okay, confirm, and there we go. Now we have both activations on this laptop successful and ready for both of my laptops. I'm in the middle of transferring all of my plugins from the old Cakewalk to this new Cakewalk Sonar, and it is a painful process. Like all of the plugin folders and the settings, presets, yeah, it's painful, but this is the empty project screen. Really love how this free license is just here endlessly, so that's just great. And this crappy sideways text is very crappy. Other than that, looks pretty standard. Nothing of crazy note. So I basically just finished transferring everything over from my old Cakewalk on my old laptop, and you can see here I just opened an in progress project to check out if my plugins have loaded in correctly after tons of work, and I'm happy to say they have. So there you have Mini Grand, which I activated through iLock again. I also have, sorry, focus. I also have Labs working just okay. Labs took a while to get fixed up, so many errors, but also got my sampler plugin working. So overall, I'd say that Cakewalk, it's pretty similar to the old one, this new Sonar version. Like, obviously there are a few differences, but in terms of functionality, it's quite very similar. I haven't noticed many differences except for locked away features, which is part of the annoying part. Along with this banner and also the startup screen every time you log in or like open Cakewalk up, they nudge you to get the premium version or paid version. It's really annoying. It really is annoying. And who knows, like in the future they could lock away like a million more features, right? Behind this yellow premium crown. So that's what I'm scared about in the future, and that's what is making me want to avoid Cakewalk and move away from it. Even if it is more polished right now. I just connected my MIDI keyboard to Cakewalk Sonar, and hopefully it's good to go. Well, the MIDI keyboard works just fine, as you can hear right now in Sonar. I guess the thing is though, I never really use my MIDI keyboard for any super advanced functions. I've never even turned on this mode to use all these different functions. Like 0 of them I've used. So it's not like I can give a very comprehensive review on how it plays around with Sonar. I mean, obviously the basic stuff works, like even the pitch modulation works, or the pitch shift, as you can hear. But, you know, the basic functions work fine on Cakewalk Sonar. So I'd say my final consensus on Cakewalk is it's usable for now. It's basically the same as the previous version. I was able to use it pretty seamlessly, though it did take me a while to figure out the piano roll, especially how to get this toolbar that I'm highlighting. I had to go into views and then control bar, because I was really confused by how to get that. And I was messing around with a bunch of stuff, like there's so many of these double arrow things that lead to things that I don't really use. So yeah, it's good for now. But as you can see here, I don't know if it will remain good for the future. With the membership, I think that I will switch over to a different DAW in the future. And I was thinking about switching to Ableton, but I took a look at Reaper and I like it quite a lot so far. And obviously the license is a lot cheaper, 60 USD, which I would say is about 90 to 100 AUD for like, I don't know, 10, 20 years, which is very amazing. So I think that's where I will head to in the future. But Cakewalk, you know, it's fine. It works for now. It's a little bit more finicky and annoying, but it's definitely usable and still technically free, I guess, for now.